All right. This one's by request because I get this question all the time. Should I take a magnesium supplement? And should I take magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate? Am I doing this right? And the answer is yes. You probably would do well to have some additional magnesium in your life. And those are good forms. Glycinate's a great form. Threonate's a great form, but it's not the full conversation. Recently, I had a gentleman bring all of his supplements to me, and he's doing a really good job of trying to make sure he's filling in the gaps in his diet. But he was using a single form. And the biggest issue I see isn't that people are taking the wrong supplement, it's that they're being taught to think about it in isolated pieces. Your body doesn't work like that. It works in balance, in relationships, and synergy. So when you take something like magnesium by itself, even in a great form, your body still needs other pieces to actually use it properly. So I wound up writing this whole blog just for this individual to kind of break it down for him and give him some guidance as to how to approach making sure you do have enough magnesium. So instead of asking what's the best form of magnesium, I want you to start asking, what does my body need to actually use this well? Because in nature, magnesium never shows up alone. It comes with cofactors, enzymes, and other minerals all working together. I think about this like a whole team. Think of a football team. And yes, magnesium is a very important player. Maybe that's the quarterback. But you still need the rest of the team to function. You can't just put the quarterback on the field by himself and have him function unless he's pulling team members from your body to complete the process. All of these things work together. And so when I talk about supplementing magnesium, I want people to think about a whole food source because you are getting these other cofactors that we're talking about. And if you go to the sources of magnesium at the NIH government fact sheet here, pumpkin seeds are number one on this list. And I talk about pumpkin seeds all the time as one of nature's multivitamins because it's going to give you that, but it's also going to give you a whole host of other cofactors, things like zinc as well, a lot of things that people are missing. And if you go down here, chia seeds, number two, black beans, I talk about a lot. If we can find ways to bring those in as an additional foundation, we can do a lot to make sure that our body can fully function with the magnesium and use it so well. And this is where so many people are so close, but still not getting the results they're looking for, not because they're doing it wrong, but because they're missing this full picture. So if you're going to supplement with it and you want to actually have a supplemental pill with it, the one that I recommend very strongly for people to look at is something called Easy Mag because it comes from whole food. It is just Swiss chard and buckwheat. That's it. But when you get these whole foods, you're not just getting magnesium, you're also getting phosphorus and iron and calcium and K1 and potassium. That's a big one that a lot of people are missing. Now, as it says right here, our research has shown that magnesium in Easy Mag is superior to magnesium citrate and glycinate forms in crossing the blood-brain barrier in a magnesium-deficient animal model. Very important to know when you have all the cofactors, the function is totally different. In fact, you'll see down here that under the higher standard of support, that it actually even outperforms magnesium threonate here. So you got citrate, glycinate down here, control diet way at the bottom. So yes, we do need to have more magnesium in our lives. And yes, it may be wise to supplement to make sure you get there. But if you're going to ask me which one to use, I'm going to say whole food form, pumpkin seeds, black beans, or Easy Mag would be my options for you. Thanks for the questions. Keep them coming. These are great questions for so many people who are out there who are looking to make sure that they are doing the best thing for themselves and that they're doing it right. And this is my take on that. Have a good one.